Hey YouTube, it's Holly here, and it has been almost 10 months since my surgery, my double jaw surgery. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'll do a quick review. Last August, I had a jaw surgery, upper and lower. They cut up here in my cheekbones, moved all this forward, and cut back here, took some bone out and moved that back. I had an underbite before. The surgery was about 6.5 hours, I believe, and there weren't any complications, but I do need a second surgery because my septum was deviated in surgery. It doesn't look near as bad as it used to, but you can see it's like made my nostrils look funky. And this has moved. It's just like slightly slanted. So they're going to realign that. And then I have hardware. I have plates and little screws in my jaw right here and right up in here. And it's pretty weird because I can feel, like, especially on this side, I can feel the little screw. Julius, chill. So I've been waiting on that surgery for like 3 months now. It was supposed to be the beginning of this year, and I was waitlisted, finally got a date, and then they found out that I have thyroid problems. Always something like that happens. The same thing happened to me on my first surgery. They thought that I had an aneurysm, so I had to cancel it and come back and get a whole bunch of tests done. Everything that I've done is in Chicago because I got accepted into a program through the Shriners Children's Hospital, and it's like a charity program where they pay for the complete surgery and your transportation and everything as long as you really need it. And mine was like medically necessary, not plastic surgery. I hate when people say that. So anyways, I discovered that I had thyroid issues, and I had to postpone the surgery and try to get that taken care of. I had to see a specialist, had to go to the hospital, get some scans done, and that wasn't good enough, so I had to wait another month and go back and make sure nothing has changed. But they decided that it is subacute, which means that like some of my levels, there's 3 hormones that your thyroid releases, and like 2 of them are high and 1 of them is too low. So they can't really treat it because you can either take synthetic thyroid medication to up your levels, or have like your thyroid removed or have surgery or something like that if it's too high. So they can't really treat it, and it's not bad enough to be that concerned. It wouldn't like cause me to have high blood pressure or anything during surgery, which is why they were mostly concerned and postponed it. So I had my second test done, and now I'm just waiting for the results. And once those come in, then I'll be waitlisted again and probably won't have surgery till like the end of the year. Unfortunately, it really sucks. So that's where I'm at right now with everything. I've noticed that I've received a lot of new messages and a lot of comments on my videos. I haven't got a chance to look at those yet, but I will either make another video to answer all your questions, or I will just write you guys back, depending on how many there are. So, yeah, like I said, almost all the swelling is gone. I got my braces off. There's a video, but I think about like 4 months ago, and it has completely changed everything. But it is weird because people keep telling me that I look younger now than I did before, which I would think it would be the opposite, but not the case. There for a while, about a month ago, I had like extreme jaw pain on this side, and it was all focused around this plate right here. So I thought either it was like dislodged or infected or something, but I couldn't get a hold of anyone up in Chicago, so I just went to a doctor around here and they gave me some pain medicine just to tie me over, but then it just went away. So, not really sure what that was, but it's a good indicator that I really do need the plates out, like they said. So, I'll be glad when that's taken care of. Julius, chill. But I think that is about it for now. Let Julius say hi to the camera. And Delilah, my precious babies. Yes. And I'll give you guys a quick profile. Front, and then my computer keeps going out. Front, and then the side view, other side profile. My profile is what has changed the most drastically, obviously, because this whole part of my face was like so much more flat and this was further out. So now it just looks like it's supposed to. And if you have any concerns or you're feeling hesitant about having the surgery, if you're supposed to be having either just like upper or lower or both like me, I would say 100% go for it. You will not regret it. Yes, the recovery time is rough for the first like couple weeks, but after you get past that, it'll seem like just a couple seconds in the course of your lifetime that changed everything and made all the difference in the world. Like before, I'd never had confidence to like go up and talk to people because all I thought they looked at was my underbite, and I wouldn't eat in front of people because I thought that made it look worse. And now I do whatever I want and I don't even think about it. And I'm sure if you do have an underbite and you're aware of it, then you probably feel the same way. And I promise you all that will be gone. And the most that you're going to have to deal with is people trying to claim that you had plastic surgery, but they're ignorant and they don't know the truth. So they don't really matter. And it's not about what they think, it's about what you think and what makes you feel better about yourself, because it's how you're going to live the rest of your life. No one else is living it. Oh, I remembered one more thing. I am still numb. That's like the only bad thing, but it's like right in this region. I don't even notice it anymore. I mean, yeah, I do have difficulty eating and drinking sometimes. I mean, it's not like that bad. It's nothing where I'm like embarrassed anymore because all my friends know. But occasionally, like if I'm eating a sandwich, I might have stuff on my face and I would never know, but I've gotten so used to it that I just have like a napkin in my hands at all time and I always wipe my face as I'm eating, which people should be doing anyways, so it's not really that big of a deal. Or like if I'm trying to drink out of a can or something like that, I might I'll feel like it's touching my bottom lip to drink and it won't be on there because I can't feel it, and then I'll go to my shirt and she's like, great. And then if people don't know, I explain to them, but it's really not a big deal. It's completely worth it. Not something to worry about. Yep, pretty sure that's it. Okay guys, I hope you have a great summer, and I will be making another video as soon as I know anything new. Take care.